The channel is evolving. My social presence everywhere is evolving because I am evolving. And in order for me to be authentically present in my life, I have to be who I am everywhere. I can't be Brandy Lucas Beauty here and then be Brandy here and then no. I've done that. I've tried it. And it is detrimental to my mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health and growth. I wanted this video to be far more polished. My microphone is dead. Oh, mic. Let's get this sound together. I'll feel a tiny bit better. Camera has fallen off the dashboard twice, which is so funny because the fact that this camera keeps falling, the fact that I couldn't find my microphone, the fact that life is very fumbly is right in alignment with how things have been going since I shifted focus career-wise. The shift that this channel is taking, the reason for me having this car conversation is just to really share my heart with y'all, to let y'all know where I am. I know that some of you guys show up to this channel, have subscribed to me on social media because you like short hair content, you like the beauty content, and as many years as I've been creating short hair and beauty content, I think it's enough out there to keep people going if that's what you see value in. But I can no longer show up in any capacity of my life doing what serves people if I don't first serve myself. I feel like I will always still be providing beauty content because I enjoy beauty. I do still have a product line. But as y'all can see, I'm rocking a bob. And I love myself in this bob. And I've done it a little bit here and there. But I felt like I was cheating on the short hair community, or I was being ingenuine to do anything other than rocking short hair. And I don't know if you've been there, but that's not freedom. That is not freedom. As a believer in Christ, I want to live my life in freedom and being put in a box by anything, whether it be, something good or something bad. I don't want to do that to myself. And I've done that to myself for longer than I should have. I realize now that my relationship with beauty will always be a relationship for as far as I can see right now, but it will not look the same. This channel is evolving. I will still share with you guys beauty content, but it won't just be through the filter of me doing short hair stuff and me promoting my product. I am a 44-year-old woman. My body is changing. My skin is changing. My habits are changing. My relationships are changing. Things are happening in my life, and I want to share my whole self. And I don't want to start another channel. I don't want to start over. It's too much in my life that is recalibrating and starting over. I want to just pick up where I am and show up as who I am right now. So my prayer is that it's received by the people who are supposed to receive it. I know that I am not the only person who is on a journey, who God is doing a new thing, who he's calling to, embark on new and fresh territory. So my hope and my prayer is that those people find my content and they're inspired by it and encouraged by it, as I have found people's content and had conversations with people who I am inspired by. I have been really having to sit with myself, deal with myself. There were major professional and career changes, and as a result, there have been personal changes. My life has been crazy. I spent the latter part of 2024, I don't want to claim or diagnose myself, but when I say I struggled, I have struggled. And there are remnants, there are symptoms, there are things that led to the struggle that I'm still dealing with them. I don't have it all figured out. I don't have complete clarity on my next steps, but here's where I am. And here's the major reason that I am sitting in the Target parking lot doing this video. I have made a decision that despite the fact that I don't know completely what my next steps look like, I don't know completely how I'll replace or surpass the income. I don't know all of the answers to all of the issues that I'm currently facing. But what I do know is that I trust God. I trust the word of God. And when he tells me that he will never leave me or forsake me, I believe him. So I'm going to show up every day with that thought and with that mindset. And some days I'm going to do it and I'm going to be like, it's going to be lit. I'm going to be excited. It's going to be easy. It's going to flow. And some days I'm going to have to crawl to the bathroom to brush my teeth to get my day going. But either way, I am going to keep pushing. And I am going to keep showing up despite the fact that I don't know what the day is going to bring. I realize that in the past, and being in beauty, this is a big thing that I correlate as why I've been doing this. I've been a person who wants to do all of the hard stuff, the ugly stuff in the background, and then I want to pop out and show you what's been happening. Y'all seen the encouragement, the memes and all of that. Fall off the face of the earth for 6 months and then come and show them what's been happening. That's cool for the people who that's what you want to subscribe to. I've done it that way in the past and I'm being called to something different. Here's why. I realized that the fact that I was doing that is because I didn't want to be judged. I have some issues with things looking a certain way instead of just really dealing with whatever the situation is and being real about it. And beauty taught me that, like, it's all about the after, especially social media. Those of you guys who are creators, who have been creators, who have been very engulfed in social media and just as it's evolved. I've been on Instagram since Instagram first started. And I have evolved with the platform. I've seen success. I've made money. I've gained followers and popularity and clients and all of the things. There have been some amazing things that have happened as a result of social media. But look, we can't front like being on the ride of social media and the internet as a whole has not affected us, both positively and negatively. So as I sat back over the latter part of last year and really was dealing with my feelings, dealing with myself, surrendering all of the things to God because I ain't have nowhere else to go, I now have more clarity on the reasoning behind some of the stuff that I've been doing. And it's led me to make some changes. I don't know if y'all know that I have a coaching business, execution coaching. This is something that I don't know where this came from. Just like my talent behind the chair, like I was an average hairstylist for a long time. And then the Lord just did a new thing in me, and my skills, my ability, it just shifted. It shifted in a way that made me better as a business owner, as a hairstylist, as a technician. And that brought a new level of success, all of the stuff that happens with that. Same thing with the unfolding that's occurring in my life now. There is something that I can't necessarily explain to people. I have a keen ability to be able to help people put together the pieces of something that they're working toward. It may seem insurmountable. They may be overwhelmed. They might not know where to start, but I can sit with someone, ask the questions that I need to get the information that I need. And it's like the Holy Spirit downloads to me the step-by-step that this person needs to take to actually get from where they are to where they want to be. And it's happened so many times. So many times. I haven't shared it very much on this channel. That's one part of the unfolding that's coming. There are also some other things, and I don't want to make this video too long. So I know some pieces of the puzzle. I don't have the whole puzzle figured out. I don't have it all together. And normally I would go ghost everywhere until I had every single thing pulled together. I would be pulling my camera out to record the grand opening or the launch or the thing so that I can show y'all after it was already done. That's the old Brandy. This version of Brandy is going to show up whether I'm having a good day or not so good day, whether I got it figured out or I'm fumbling through, and I am going to share the real authentic parts of my life, because in this I believe that God is going to get the glory. A lot of my past wanting to do things in the background and then show people once it's already done was because I wanted to be perceived a certain way. I wanted to get the, oh girl, you did it, or big ups, or oh, whatever come from it, whatever ego feeding, payoff I was getting in the past. But I realized that I'm being called to do a new thing. I'm being called to do a new thing. And while my mind usually works in the before and after, I'm going to show y'all how the person come to the salon, and then I'm going to show y'all the after, and it's going to be fire. And then, yay, the after is so beautiful. I'm doing it a different way in this season, and I'm going to show the during. I think that there's power in the process. And while that scares the heck out of me, because I know that it makes me small. I know that it's humbling to me. I know that I'm going to look like I'm fumbling through life on camera in front of people who do have the likeliness to judge and have stuff to say. And people might be like, oh, she fell off and she was doing this and she was doing that. Guess what? If I am recalibrating my mind, my life, my intentions to make sure that God is getting the glory, then I got to be all right with all of that. And generally, I'm going to tell y'all, just in case you share some of these apprehensions about sharing your life and you have the desire to. I know not everybody wants to be on camera. Not everybody is called to share their lives. But if you feel called to, and you're apprehensive about other people's opinions, the people who have the most to say ain't doing nothing. Nothing. Even me going through this process, career process, and some of the other things that I'll be sharing with you guys in future videos. As I've been going through this, the Lord has been using these lessons to show me how I used to turn my nose up at people and how I had the audacity to judge or even just not understand. And this season and seeing myself in different shoes is giving me a new perspective on things. While I might have had something to say in the past, now my MO is we are all going through something. We are all doing the best that we can. I might not like what you're doing, like what you said. Who am I to judge you? Who am I to judge? So that is the mindset that I'm going forward with. The channel is evolving. My social presence everywhere is evolving because I am evolving. And in order for me to be authentically present in my life, I have to be who I am everywhere. I can't be Brandy Lucas Beauty here and then be Brandy here and then no. I've done that. I've tried it, and it is detrimental to my mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional health and growth. This is a growth season for me. The Lord did not take me through what he's been taking me through, taking my family through for the last 2 years to just leave me here. Not at all. This is a growth season, and I am scared, sad, encouraged, optimistic. I feel so many emotions, but the ability to be able to share that fully is something that I have to embark on. I have to. The only alternative is for me to fall back, and then when I don't create, when I don't show up, I be feeling like incomplete. Here's where I am, y'all. I'm inviting y'all on this journey with me as I surrender to the Lord, doing a new thing in me, with me, and through me. I hope that I get to partner up with people who are surrendering to him, doing a new thing in their lives as well. If this is you, please hop down in the description bar. Let me know, girl, that you feel me, that you are along for the journey. And until next time, y'all, thank you so much for my shortcut cuties. Y'all check these playlists. I got several videos and several more videos to come. But I appreciate you guys extending the grace for me to be my whole self. Talk to y'all soon.